Hey guys. So, yes, I'm no longer in the bathroom. I am in my bedroom, but I love the sound of rain. And anybody that knows me knows I love a good thunderstorm. So, I'm sitting in front of my window with the window up. I'll take a look. And, yeah, I want to do a quick video. So, my quick video is, of course, today's Mother's Day. Everybody's getting hit up and stuff like that. I feel different today. I feel like I don't know. I didn't run out to go get my nails done. Didn't go get my hair done. I didn't buy a new outfit. I didn't go out last night. I didn't make it a holiday. I felt different this year because a lot of people close to me has lost their kids, has lost their mothers, and it's just that I look at Mother's Day differently now. I look at it as not just a one day holiday, but to do my best as a mother every day and to appreciate my mom every day. So, you know what I'm saying? We make sure we talk and stuff like that. So we actually exchanged gifts, me and my mother, yesterday. And it wasn't like a big deal. She didn't even really want to celebrate it because she was like, right now we trying to buy a house. Like we all our money is going into paying off debt and all this other stuff. Like we really don't have it to just be blowing on restaurants and gifts and all this other stuff. So like what we've been doing lately is even like with Christmas and stuff like that, even though it's still a pagan holiday, and I'm not like into like organized religions and things that is kind of affiliated with it, but I have to be involved with things that's affiliated with it because for all different kind of reasons. But this is not what the video is about. But anyway, so like we still feel like traditional, just the spirit of it is the fun, the good things about these different holidays and whatever is what I take from it. I take the best things out of even a worse situation or a worse problem. But anyway, so I wanted to make a video because it's just like people don't realize this. It's the littlest things that you do that means the world to people. And it could be just a text message. And I think we overthink some things sometimes, like, oh, should I reach out to him? He may think I'm trying to holler. Or should I reach out to her? Because she may think I'm trying to holler. Or maybe I am trying to holler, but I really just want to, let her know I'm thinking about her and that she means something to me. So to me, you know what I'm saying? That means more than anything. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what you up to or what kind of games you think you're playing. Long as I'm in a rotation, and then now I can take control of where I will be in that rotation. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I look at things. So anyway, make a long story short, I met this guy on Instagram, and I'm not the type of person to be like hollering at people on Instagram or something like that. But if somebody of interest or something that I like, I will. Like I've gotten my crystals from somebody off of I saw it through Instagram. I've gotten like a lot of my meditation stuff for my altars and whatever through Instagram. A lot of knowledge and stuff I got through whatever. So I do use it for like those purposes. But like in this particular purpose, this guy, his refrigerator, I thought he took the picture out of like a magazine or something because it was just water and like prep meals. So I had commented like, wow, I've never seen a refrigerator like this before, something like that. And he commented back like, yeah, this really is my refrigerator. So I'm laughing, and me, I'm sarcastic and funny. I'm just like, wow. You know what I'm saying? So he hit, I don't know how we started talking. I don't know if he hit me up first or what. Either which way it goes, we started talking through inboxing, and he actually would leave me voice recordings because he would have to go to work or whatever. Like, he was just so sweet and humble. But the guy is gorgeous. Not saying I got a low self-esteem, and I don't think I could pull him, but it's just not like, I don't think I would be his type to be like going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs over. Maybe I am. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but I just don't look at it like that. Like, I don't have a big ego or whatever. Some people say I do, but deep down, I'm really just a shy girl. So this guy is just, he works out daily. He drinks water only. He rides his bike like to Mexico and back daily. Like he, he could be training for like man of the year, type of thing. He could be up there with like Arnold Schwarzenegger. I think he was like strongest man in the universe. You know what I'm saying? So, but he laughs because I asked him, like, are you training for something? He's like, no, I just like to work out. I like to take care of my body, and I like to push myself. And I'm like, but damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, it made me feel like shit because I don't even walk too fast. You know what I'm saying? So he would just like text me like, yo, did you drink any water today? Like, yo, did you at least try to go to the gym? And it was just like, wow, you know what I'm saying? Like that kind of threw me. But again, you know, us women, you know what I'm saying, we don't see some. I mean, I kind of feel like, oh, that's nice, he's interested, but I don't take it for that at first. I just be like, wow, he's genuinely a nice person, because I'm a genuinely nice person that people automatically take as me being interested in him. And I'm just like, no, I just, you know, so that's how I think about it. But anyway, it's definitely an attraction here. Like I think he's gorgeous. His personality is funny because he's like from Philly, so you know he got that, you know, just that openness, just that straight to the pointness, just that thoroughness, just, you know what I mean, that I know because I have a cousin I'm very close to from Philly, and you know people that live in like in Camden that I'm very close with. So it's just like I know how they are, and I love their like swag and mo. It's like so gangster, but just they're so sweet. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when they turn up, they want everybody to have a good time. It's not like just on some show off shit. It's like, yo, look, I'm about to go eat lobster tonight. Y'all niggas need to come. Y'all coming. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's all eat lobster. The butter tastes good. Like, you gotta taste the butter. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just, to me, that was just my experience from him. So I know that he gets that humbleness from them. Like, they will take it there, but they are just, I think if they fuck with you, you can feel, you know what I'm saying, the loyalty and stuff like that. But he always kept in contact, and you know I would text him, he would text me back, and he worked. It's just crazy. But anyway, make a long story short, he reached out again to me this morning, and I woke up at 8 o'clock. So when you get a text message before 8 o'clock, you're like, wow, somebody woke up with me on their mind, or just, you know, because maybe he works overnight, so he just happened to be up that time. But it's just the fact that like him and somebody else and a few other people like hit me up that I don't normally speak to, that I you know, because we sometimes put our time and our energy and our efforts into thinking and stressing, sometimes stressing and worrying over the wrong people. You know what I'm saying? That don't care about how your day is going, that don't wake up with you on their mind. You're not even on their mind. You know what I'm saying? If you just happen to call, they're like, oh shit, such and such. You know what I'm saying? But for somebody that you don't talk to, that you think is not paying attention to, you know, and on those days where you don't feel your best emotionally, you know, on those days where you don't feel like, you know, someone, like people notice you, like people really care. You know, it's great that my mom calls all the time, and it's great that she's always keeping me in mind when she goes shopping, but that's like my mom, so it's like a given. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's not the fact that she don't get no credit. I give her all the credit because I know people that don't have relationships with their mothers. You know what I'm saying? Me and her relationship has even grown. So you know what I'm saying? Ours was rocky. You know what I'm saying? Probably from my standpoint, my mom probably was like, it was never rocky. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be your mother regardless. It was probably rocky for you, but it ain't rocky for me. And you damn sure ain't let me know it was rocky. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just whatever. But it's just the fact to like have somebody, goodness, my eyes starting to water. Y'all gonna think I'm crying and shit now. My eyes are so sensitive. Like I have to put drops in them like 3 times a day because they water and they get so sensitive. And especially like when I burn incense in my room and stuff. So got my little shawl on. My mother got me, you know, my favorite color blue. My son got me this banging pocketbook. And it's not like Michael Kors or Coach or nobody. It's just like a nice like pocketbook, you know what I'm saying? Because he knows I'm not like it's just beautiful. It's like a deep blue. I'm gonna show y'all one day. But I'm not about to stop go get it. I'm just not like into like all of that, you know what I'm saying? I'm not with editing videos. I'm not with taking selfies 1,000 times a day and seeing which angle I'm good at. And that's why I really don't like to take pictures. Like I feel like most of my pictures like get a bad angle of me. I look a lot bigger, I look a lot greasier and darker, but whatever. If I have to take I'm not gonna be like, no, I'm not taking a picture. And somebody's like, oh, whatever. But whatever. But anyway, to make a long story short, so it just meant a lot to me, and it just helped me to realize, like, be appreciative of things that show things and people that show you love, or those opportunities that, you know what I'm saying, that you feel good that things are going right. Because just like me, I would just constantly keep myself in this woe is me attitude, or, you know, I don't have this, or why does have to happen, or, you know, I don't feel bad, you know, I feel bad today. I try to appreciate, because I'm not gonna sit up here in front, like I still go through that, especially the week before my period, child. Like I'm an emotional wreck. I'm down, I'm up, I'm angry. Why is this happening? Why do I still don't have enough money? Why am I still working at this job? I gotta deal with this, I gotta deal with that. Oh, my son, I gotta, you know, pick him up. You know what I'm saying? So I get those days, I deal with it, I let them run their course, because I know they don't last forever. But the days and the things that happen in my life with things like this happen, I appreciate them. I don't overthink it. I don't sit up there and be like, oh yeah, he probably texted me and 15 other chicks. I could care less, because I don't know if he did. What if he didn't? What if he got up and was like, you know what, I've been trying to get her attention. I'm gonna do something like this. I'm gonna slide in like this. Because those are the things, you know what I'm saying, that we write down. Oh damn, he sent me a text message. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes time, because see, I'm in a position now to where I can pick and choose who I want in my life. I'm not just going to date somebody out of loneliness or because, you know, I need them to help me pay bills. No, I'm very content with myself. I like actually being by myself till it's scary. I can pay all my bills. Actually, all my bills are in my name. No one is co-signer of nothing. You understand what I'm saying? And again, no shade. I'm just, again, appreciating where I am in life, because you know, it's easy, like I said, to just constantly be like, oh, I live here, this is going on, whatever. Okay, yeah, it definitely is. But the days I get somebody that wakes up in the morning and say, you know what, hey, let me say hi, when I don't get that at all, months can go by. But the only person I speak to on a daily basis is my mother. I don't have, like, you know, conversations with like friendships. You know, like, you know, some people, I guess they have like best friends or whatever, they speak every day. Now, I ain't gonna lie, my male best friend I talk to every day. You know what I'm saying? Because if I don't, he gets emotional, and if days I can't talk to him, I get emotional. I don't know. You know, people, it's so funny because people like, are y'all two together? We like, no. We never even thought about it. I mean, he has had too much to drink one time. He gonna kill me for saying this. And has, you know, sent me a crazy text message one time. But we gonna let it slide. You know what I'm saying? I let him know, like, look, don't fuck up a good thing, you know what I'm saying, because I love you and I like you, and this is what it's gonna be. I said, please, you know what I mean, don't get it twisted, you know what I'm saying. I got fight off too many niggas now. But anyway, but yeah, it's just the love. And even that, like, I appreciate him. I think the reason why I talk to him every day is because he's always in a loving spirit. He always wants to give you good energy. He always wants to give you his good energy. He never wants to, like, make a situation feel messed up. And every time he gets off the phone, he says, I love you. Every time. He never says goodbye. He never says, you know, I then. And plus, he's like one of those very, like, spiritual, earthy guys. And plus, he's like, he sings in a band, you know what I'm saying? So he's very, like, you know, feng shui-ish, you know what I'm saying? He knows how to uplift your spirits. He knows how to talk about, well, you know, how you're off because the full moon. And he's just dope. And I'm so glad, like, he's my best friend. Like, the type of advice he gives me is just ridiculous. He opens my mind to things. He likes let me see my truth, you know what I'm saying? And he makes it, and it makes sense. And he makes it, like, in a way to, it's just like, you know, think of it from this angle. You know what I'm saying? Like, feelings are just temporary. You know what I'm saying? Of course you're going to feel this way because of X, Y, Z. And you know what I mean? So I'm grateful for those things. But I could always be sitting at home like, damn, I'm single. I done been through this. This had happened. Why did that had happened? Or why is this still happening again? Like, I don't even allow certain things in my circle that's going to trigger me. And that's why you have to keep, like, real honest with yourself. Like, if I know that you're going to piss me off, I know that you're capable of disappointing me and letting me down, why am I getting upset at you? I need to get upset with myself because I keep letting you in my house knowing your feet stink. You know what I'm saying? Like, either I'm going to tell you your feet stink, or we're going to have to sit on outside or something like that, or something just has to happen, or you just can't come over. And I can't keep getting mad at you when I'm letting you in my house. You know what I'm saying? So I had to just, like, stop things, and I had to appreciate the people in my life that showed some type of something that just added to my day. You know what I mean? I had went out, I think I said this before in one of my other videos, I had went out and I was being called queen all day. And I was just like, okay, yeah, we know we here, we black queens, we whatever. Even us conscious sisters that knows the history, knows our strength, know our power, and see our power. We do things, we move things. Even after that, when a black man, and this is why this is so important, why they need to even understand their power and what they project into us. And we need to see that too. Whole nother video. But to have a black man, like, kind of bow down and, like, show honor and just appreciation and most humbleness just for your presence, blew my mind. And again, I don't think I have a low self-esteem. I don't know what it is. It's not the fact that I don't think of myself that highly. It's just the fact that I'm a very humble person. So I never, like, walk with my head so high. I'm grateful for my beauty, for my gifted gap, for my way of, giving off good energy as well. For this and for that. But I am definitely more grateful and so humbled when, people can put aside, all the stuff that's going on in the world, could put aside whatever's going on in their day. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not hitting up these guys like, oh, how's your day going? Or, I'm not like, oh, I wonder if they're okay. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like, damn, I kind of felt bad because I'm like, when Father's Day come around, I wouldn't have thought to hit them up. You know what I'm saying? Honestly. And I'm just like, well, I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? So now I feel fucked. I got to check myself. But on the real, I have been wanting to be back involved with, a guy. I want to date again. I want to be in a relationship. And that's another thing. Like, we got to be honest with the shit. I ain't trying to fall in love again. I just want to have fun. No, you don't, sis. No, you don't. Stop it. Stop acting like, oh, men ain't shit. They all lie and this and that. No, they don't. Just the ones that you picked and the ones that I had picked, though. But we knew that, you know what I'm saying? We knew it. It's cool, but we wanted to give them a chance. We want to show them love and help them to see, like, you don't have to be out here lying. Like, I can give you everything right here if you give me everything. And it's cool. You know what I'm saying? But don't hold back your blessings because somebody else is lacking theirs. You understand what I'm saying? So I've been kind of keeping my eye open. Like, I wonder who... because I know a lot of guys, and some I've dealt with, and some I haven't. So I'm like, who is a good prospect? I'm going to keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? That stays in the back of my mind. And I'm like, but now I'm more logical than I am more, with my feelings. Because before it's like, oh, he looked good, he made me feel good, he feels good, like whatever. Now I'm like, look, what are, as far as his flaws are concerned, can I handle and deal with those? Because that's important. That's I think one of the greatest questions you need to ask yourself when you're dealing with somebody and dating. Can I deal with their flaws? Because everybody has flaws. So, can I deal and put up with their bullshit? Some stuff is doable. Some stuff is very doable. And I'm a doable person. You understand what I'm saying? I will, you know what I'm saying, work with anybody. I'm very understanding. It's nothing you can do to like... me be shocked. If anything, I'm like, all right, what you need me to do? Where we need to go? You know what I'm saying? I'll input my own things that I think that can help the situation. But it just felt good, man. And I just wanted to leave a video and just like, even if any of you guys are my black brothers that watch my videos, I just want you to know that don't ever second guess if you should hit a female up, whether you used to deal with her, whether it's very platonic or whatever, and just say, you even if you want to wish them Happy Mother's Day, if you want to just say whatever, just do it. Because you just don't know and realize, like, some of us are in, like, an emotional place where it was like, damn, I just need somebody to shine a flashlight on me or something. Sometimes you feel like you left in the corner in the back and you're doing most of the work, but nobody noticed that everything is rocking and rolling because of you. It's not that we need, like, recognition or accolades or nothing like that. It's just, like, just pat on the back or something. Just let me know that my input is helping or, just building something else up or just, something. We just need, you know what I mean? Because they even said plants, need a little talking to. We just need some energy back. Some of us drain ourselves to death and even use our reserve energy. Like you got like the reserve gas tank they supposedly say cars have. Some of us like even drain that, and it's like, look, I don't care. Just as long as, my son has, my mom is good, I will go without because I can and I have. But sometimes, we underestimate how much that can affect us. And then we don't know why we can't get out the bed. Why are we just so angry? Why do we feel so heavy? Why does my stomach hurt? Why does the back of my neck hurt? Why do I have a headache? Why does my mouth feel dry? You know what I'm saying? Why does my finger hurt? Why do I have gas? You know what I'm saying? And it's just because it's just we're depleted. Now we got to fill ourselves back up. And it's so good when someone can just say, here's a little bit of energy. Here's a little bit of this. Here's a little bit of that. It's so much just like a vampire when, they're like dead or whatever. You like someone come along and put like drops of blood in their mouth and they're like, coming back to life type of thing. So, I mean, some of y'all was like, damn, that's kind of dark analogy she's talking about. But I just explain things the way they pop up in my head. So, but anyway, Yeah. And women, I'm not trying to negate y'all either, but it's just the fact that I see a lot of us are like male bashing even on social media. And as much as I be wanting to get into it, as much as I have even done it, it's like it's some guys out there that's just like I know it's like seems so minimum because they're not loud, they're not out there, they don't need attention, you know what I'm saying? Like these guys that's out here, they don't what put themselves out there too much, you know what I'm saying? They're busy, they're working out, they're running businesses, they're dealing with family, you know what I'm saying? So they're not out in the club, they're not so visible, but they're out there, you know what I'm saying? And they want to be heard too. They want some light on them too. So I just want y'all to know, like, listen, all of us is not savage. All of us don't mind and will not question, okay, well, are you hungry? And, you know, make sure food is done and, you know, the house is clean and the kids is fed and they're in order and, you know, stuff like that. A lot of us are not going to question that. No matter how strong we are, no matter what, we're going to sit there and crack a joke and make you bust a gut. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be able to give you good advice. We're going to be able to set you straight, say, listen, you need to call your mother, you need to call your father, regardless of what happens. You know, honor that covenant. You know what I'm saying? We can speak life into you. You can give us some recipes. We can give you some good recipes. You know, a lot of us ain't just straight out of the rice-a-roni box. You know what I'm saying? So I want to let y'all know I appreciate that. I definitely do. And I'm never too, you know, big enough or too woman enough to say like y'all need it. Like we need y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's hard out here. Yeah, we were built with the strength to like carry you know, a whole generation in our womb, but that's let us play that part. That's what we were made to do. But you know what I'm saying? We don't mind, you know, holding shit down until y'all can go out and come back and figure it out. But figure it out. And the ones who are out there who got it and who just, you know, I don't know. I just wanted to say, like, I just appreciate that shit. I do. It meant the world to me. I'm on cloud nine, and it's nice. It definitely is nice to feel love. And you know, in regards to what happens, you know, people like, oh, niggas just probably trying to get in your drawers or whatever. Who cares? Who cares? The fact that he's trying, I appreciate it. Because if he wasn't interested, or if I wasn't interesting, he wouldn't try. So that's how I look at things. That's how I look at things, and that's what I'm attracted in my life. So that's it, y'all. Over and out. Enjoy this Sunday. It's raining. The breeze is nice. You can watch some good movie. You know, I'm just gonna relax out and just keep manifesting the things in my life. All right, y'all. Over and out.